Namaste, myself Sandeep Pandey from Rishikesh. Today I have chosen a beautiful topic for you. Is a name called Mantra Yoga. In the school of yoga, Mantra Yoga is a beautiful path, way, technique to experience, to go in the real meaning, real practice of yoga. Mantra, I hope you have heard this word, is very famous in this time, everywhere. It is a Sanskrit word, mantra. Can you say it? Mantra. So mantra comes from the Sanskrit literature, Sanskrit dictionary, which means, in English you can say, in the one letter, sound. You can say spiritual word, a phrase in Sanskrit, good word, good thoughts for you. I will go on deep what is a mantra. So in a mantra, there is a special word, fixed letter. We cannot change, which is written, which is given to you to repeat it, then you have to repeat it. You cannot change. Okay? So mantra is ancient word. In ancient tradition, last thousands years, all people they are using for meditation, for contemplation, for awakening themselves, for experience. There is a one word called Veda. If you have heard, Veda is an ancient textbook in our tradition. Many people, they say, is ancient book in the world. If you like, you can say, otherwise, you can say Veda is the ancient textbook in our Hindu tradition, Hindu culture. So in the Veda, there are thousands and thousands mantras are written, is a given. There are many types of mantra we have. So in a mantra practice, mantra training, we use different way. Masters, Guru, they say, Manana Trayate iti mantraha. What is the meaning, significance behind the mantra? So it says, when your mind get totally rested, relaxed, quiet and silent, that is the goal behind the mantra. So when you repeat it 100, 200, thousands and thousands times, you will see your mind naturally, automatically start focusing, concentrating and getting relaxed. Mantra has deep connection with a higher energy consciousness. Even in this time, modern time, science also have accepted each word have a meaning, have some meaning behind. Anything, even when you clap, it has a meaning, it has a sound. When you say some word to your friends, to your children, to your partner, that word effect to the other person. Like when you repeat it, peace, English word, peace, shanti. What is this? By repetition, by repeating it, you experience peace, shanti. When you say love, it effect. And when you say opposite, like a negative word, what happened on that time in the other people? Immediately, mentally, emotionally, they change. You see the relation effect of the sound. So mantra science is very vast, very old, very tradition, very old. So those masters, people have used it, mantra, for meditation purpose. How to guide the mind through the mantra. There are many techniques or on the meditation and the practice. Mantra is the one way. In a bhakti yoga, especially in our tradition, people are using last many years special mantra. So mantra help to concentrate and calm down your mind, and when it occur, when it happen, then you experience it totally different. You experience more joyful, blissful than the outside. And then your awareness, your conscious mind, higher conscious mind is connected with the super power, super energy. And then doesn't matter where you are, that knowledge is come in your mind, in your body, because you have prepared, because you have synchronized, you have linked it with the main source. Which mantra we repeated? So which mantra we repeated or practice in the Veda and the scriptures is not written by the scholars, is not written by anyone, means who they have completed their degrees, who they have learned it in the universities, so they have the qualification, they can write the mantra, is not true. It is not the right way. That mantra, which mantra we see in the Veda, came from the universe itself. Who have brought this mantra, we call them Rishi, R-I-S-H-I, Rishi. Means sages, spiritual people. They have spent the whole life, years and years, in the meditation. They have connected with a higher consciousness, with the universal force, and they have received it. Like in modern time, we use it, the dish TV channel, internet, networking, mobile phone. These are the modern device, tools to connect. So same thing, our mind. It is a device, modern, it is a spiritual device, I say. Everyone have their own mind. And that mind is come from the universe. It is energy. So with the mantra training, practice, to guide and train, when the mind is ready to reach in the higher level, then all that knowledge is automatically come. That knowledge is within me. That knowledge is within you. That knowledge in all human beings. but we have not trained, we have not given a time to arise, to come. That's why they are struggling. They are suffering. So that mantra is called the Vedic mantra, like a traditional mantra from the scripture, and which mantra we receive from our spiritual master. When spiritual master give a initiation, it is called Diksha. It's a spiritual program, spiritual training, spiritual initiation. So on initiation, you receive a particular special mantra for you to awaken, grow in the spiritual path, to awaken your spiritual energy and connect with the higher energy. That is called the Diksha mantra. Diksha mantra is given by spiritual master, which is very special. Very special. In the yogic tradition, is very important. If you have not received it, if you have not taken the personal mantra, Diksha mantra, then you cannot go further even on the spiritual progress. You can be a good asana practitioner, meditation practitioner, but at the end, in advanced level, you need someone who can guide you, who can lead you, who can help you to grow in the spiritual path. We call them Guru. So only Guru have the power to lead us, to guide us. So Guru give a spiritual mantra. It's called Diksha mantra. There is another type of mantra. It's called Bija mantra. Bija mantra is a seed, small seed. In a banyan tree's seed, you cannot see the whole tree. In the mango seed, you cannot see the mango tree. But in the mango tree, there is a tree, is inside. So one seed have the power to make a jungle, to grow many trees. Same thing in the Bija mantra science. Have that power to give you amazing, amazing energy, power. So there is a technique, there is a practice where masters guide us, train us how to use a Bija mantra. So mantra is positive sound, vibration, thoughts. In this time, everywhere people are using those mantra like a Gayatri mantra, Mahamrityunjay mantra, individual mantra for health, for mental health and spiritual awakening. Like a Gayatri mantra is amazing mantra, beautiful mantra for intellectual power, to grow, to improve your memory power. We have the tradition last 1,000 years from childhood in a home. We train two kids to repeat it at least 5-10 times that mantra. So mantra is a beautiful, beautiful practice. Very famous mantra in this time, Hare Krishna mantra, is beautiful on the practice to go deep in it, to understand. So according to the tradition, now, according to the tradition, you can choose those mantras, special mantra, and enjoy in the meditation. And those are not come from this tradition. For example, like a yoga tradition, from bhakti tradition, from India even, those who come from Europe, from Australia, Canada, USA, anywhere, and believe on different religion, different tradition, different culture, even, those who totally beginner on our Hindu tradition, yoga tradition, and really want to practice, to understand. So it is not necessary everyone have to repeat Om mantra or a Gayatri mantra. No. My master, he said, everyone have their own freedom. From which tradition, from which culture you come from, you can use those mantra. You can use those spiritual prayer, spiritual word, which is given, which is written in your culture, in your tradition. For example, those who come from Catholic Christianity, you can use those names which is in the Bible. Those who come from the Islam, you can use those name and the prayer from the Quran, and then you can practice. Those who like to use the Om and the other mantra, you are most welcome. So the goal of a mantra is to train the mind. Goal of mantra is not change your religion and change the nationality. Doesn't matter. From where you come from, it's your choice. So take it, repeat it until you not experience. If you have any questions, you are most welcome to ask on this subject. So there is another type of mantra, which call it the prayer mantra, which is very important. In each tradition, in each religion even, they have some special mantra. They have special practice. It's called the prayer. Prarthana. In Sanskrit is called Prarthana mantra. In our tradition, we always, in a class, start with the prayer and even complete with the prayer. In your tradition, I hope you have those mantra, those prayer. So mantra is not always written in the Sanskrit. It can be in your language. You can say that mantra in a Sanskrit. Yes, we call it the mantra. Which mantra is written in the Veda is the main one, and which mantra we receive from the Guru, from the spiritual master, is the special mantra. So there are few labels, few type of mantra. Mantra have the physical, mental, psychological label effect. So anytime you can repeat it, you can practice. In the mantra practice, it's create a beautiful sound wave, sound vibration. For example, what I am saying, people listen. How they listen? Because of it is a wave. It is the sound effect. Recently, from the NASA, they have searched it in the sun and the space. There is a movement, vibration with a high sophisticated machine. As much as they have reached close to the sun, they have found it. There is a mantra, there is a sound, there is a vibration. And that is sound in the space, and which sound we pronounce, chant as a Om. It looks very similar at the end of Om as a Om. M sound, and then space sound is very similar. And you can try anytime, cover the ears and just focus inside. You will listen, there is some sound is going on. So this sound space sound and the Om sound. Om are the same. So that's why it's say Yat Brahmande Tat Pinde. What we see, what we look outside, it is already inside in your body, and what it is in your body, it is in the space. So there are two words in Sanskrit is given. It's called Brahmanda. Brahmanda means a space, and another word is called Pinda. In Ayurveda have used it. Pinda is the body. So what is in the space, it is in your body. What is in your body, it is in the space. So who they have experience, who they have worked with the body and the mind, and who they have understood the mechanism of this body, for them it becomes easy to understand how this universe is functioning, how this universe works. This is the secret behind the spirituality. When the technology have not developed, how they have searched it, how they have experienced it, prove it scientifically, because all they have gone through this experiment. So your body is a beautiful tool, device, and your mind as well. So work with the body and the mind, guarantee you will understand everything. Namaste.